It's a beautiful morning here at the camp office. Mystery Lake. Welcome back to another episode of the Long Dark Vintage Interloper. I got the water boiled last night. I think, though, we've got 3 liters on hand. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this water here for the next time we visit camp office. We've got food outside. Our plan is to head back to Trapper's Cabin today, our home base. What we're going to do is check on that moose hide. It should be ready to go. I think what we're going to do is craft the satchel, and then it's time to head towards Coastal Highway. We're going to return to that area, and we're going to beachcomb looking for a second pair of thermal underwear. Looks like there's about to be a storm, though. I did get all our fish cooked outside here. I did want to jump out here and go check our tip up that is in this first fishing hut. But it looks like another blizzard. More storms, man. We're having a hell of a time with storms. What I think I'm going to do, I'm going to pick up the simple tools and we're just going to make an arrow. I know I said I didn't really want to because, you know, it doesn't cut that much time off. And we were going to make this when we got back to Trapper's Cabin, but I mean, we've got to do something while we pass the time. So this is what we're going to do. And if you listen outside, it doesn't sound like the wind's blowing anymore. Ooh, I hung on to a piece of bait that must have forgot about that. Unless that's the one that I picked up and didn't do anything with. Little surprise for any survivors. Find a piece of ruined fish bait in there. Since we've got pretty much all day. Yeah, storm passed. I'm going to walk out here. Probably chip open this ice fishing hole. We'll rebait. And I'm going to bring both of these tip ups to Coastal Highway with us. So the plan, when we start heading towards Coastal Highway, instead of walking straight down the railroad tracks, I'm gonna come here. We're gonna pick up our tip up, and then we're gonna go through this area and take kind of the back way. We'll come out near Carter Hydro Dam, and then we'll take the train tracks over to Coastal Highway. We'll see how we're doing right here. Right quick. Okay, 67. We're definitely going to be cold. We're going to take some damage. We will take that bad boy. We'll also take that. And we'll reset.
Too cold to think.
So right now we've got a decent little food cache going right here at camp office. We've also got a massive food cache over at Trapper's Cabin. I mean, I would much rather... We can eat ruined food and not get sick from it. So, like, right now, just stocking all this stuff up, not really phasing me. I'm okay with that. I'm gonna pick up this torch, just because we'll turn it into a stick. Cattail heads we never used. Thank you guys so much for being here with me, for joining me on this journey. This is the challenge to push myself to 500 days. I think what we'll do To be continued with the old fish. We got water already boiled. We got guts here. We've got... I think my plan was to turn this into an arrow crafting station, but for that to happen, I want to find another red toolbox because right now I've got it. The other red toolbox is in the Forlorn Muskeg. So if we decide to do a bear hunt, I will probably just swap these tools. But that's not going to be for a while. Here, deer hide in case we need those. I am going to pack up some hides and what have you. Probably one deer hide, one rabbit pelt, and the bear pelt. And we're going to travel that over to Coastal Highway. What we should do while we're waiting, put another hour in on the archery book. Just to warm up. You know the deal. Because we have so much food at Trapper's Cabin, I'm going to leave all of this here. Lots of fish. Lots of... Well, we used to have a lot of deer there. But we've gone through that. As always, we're going to pick up as many sticks as we can. So we've spent a long time here in Mystery Lake, and this is our first like major trip since settling down and like establishing our home base. So I'm excited about that. I'm excited to get out into the world after it was really early on when we went through Coastal Highway. I know at some point we might return to Mountain Town just for the hunting. But honestly, with Mystery Lake right here and our goal being just surviving, I don't see like a need to push ourselves into any like dangerous situations for this particular playthrough. I definitely do want to get into some challenges. But I've never reached 500 days. So this is, and I've taken so much time off of the game that I think this is an adequate challenge for me at this time. Okay, I'm going to go around this corner, but sometimes there's wolves here. Here's a little tidbit of information too, is the last time I played this game, there was no glove animation or jacket. No matter what you had on your character, the animation, what you see out in front of you, was always barehanded green windbreaker. That's how long I've been away from the game before picking it back up. That's why we're doing things slow, taking our time, making sure we don't mess up too bad. This is a fun series for you if you want to see somebody who doesn't know exactly what they're doing. We've made it a long ways, a lot of accomplishment here, and the community, all the tips, all the tricks, all the support. Thank you guys so much. I really, I'm going to attribute a lot of the success we've been having to that. So I appreciate you. I always love to walk down this path because the birch bark. It looks like we frequented this. There is no fresh birch bark. Coming back to the honey hole one too many times. We're still thinking long term. I definitely do want to return to Pleasant Valley and set up a semi-permanent base in the homestead, 2-story, 3-story homestead, basement, main level, and then the upstairs. We're gonna spend probably a couple days here at Trapper's Cabin if this moose hide is ready to be transformed to become something better than a rug. That's all it's being used for right now. Last time we checked was at 90%. So I hope that it isn't like 1% per day. Couldn't be. That'd take 100 days, right? So I kind of guesstimated about between 2.5% and 5% a day that it'll cure. And we've been out for a couple days, so if it's not ready, it's dang close. I always think that I threw a torch up here. What is that? Just stones? No, it's just the rock. The exposed part of the rock there. Boom. Should probably get started on this right away. I'm just gonna pick up the quality tools. I don't know exactly what will make this go faster, but I'm pretty sure I have everything that I can use on it. Oh, guts. Yeah. Scared me for a second. Yes. What's the cloak? Oh, just more guts. Eventually. But we only need one more bear, and we could do the bearskin coat. So that's +6. This is +3.5. Yeah, so the bearskin coat, definitely. But what is it compared to the wolfskin coat? 4, 3.5, 4, 90% rain, 60% rain, 20 armor, 12 armor. Actually, the cloak might be better than the wolfskin coat. 80%. I mean, bearskin for sure. Bearskin outer. Because the armor, no, the armor is 15%. This is 20%. Honestly, moose hide outer, bearskin inner, and then the wolf jacket. I mean, for shits and giggles, probably. Anyways, let's get to work. This. Okay, it's only 10 hours. Nice. So let's put 2.5 in. I like to work in 2.5 hour like stints here. I think we can do 2.5 more hours too. Before we get thirsty or hungry or anything. Okay, that gives us 5 hours. We can easily crush that tomorrow, I think. I should have eaten before I drank the water. Still light out. Huh. Check to see if we got any rabbits. Haven't been rabbits here in a while. A bunch of sticks have fallen though. We will collect these and just another birch bark. Nice. I just want to continue to harvest this stuff because it'll mean more will fall. And if I'm not mistaken, I think next time it storms is when these respawn. They'll kind of like shake them down. 2 of them. I mean, I'm just going to check this branch. I usually don't mess with branches. Moon behind the mountain. It'd be crazy, wouldn't it, if you knew that like this region was Timberwolf Mountain and that was actually Timberwolf Mountain. You could like see it from across regions. Maybe there is.
I can't feel my feet.
I think with the distance of that, that's like way over in Broken Railroad region. Dang. So many sticks. We love that. Okay, and before we go to bed, let's just see what we can craft here. Get those going. And we'll break down. Harvest our old torches. I'm gonna bring these. I haven't shot one of these yet, but these fire hardened arrows. There's usually a couple rabbits around, like Jackrabbit Island. So I'm gonna take these and just work on our archery skills while we're over there. Okay, I don't think we're going to be able to sleep through the night. I think it's still too early. But we'll give it a go. Worst comes to worst, we'll get to work. First opportunity of light. Yeah, so we're kind of close. Let's just push right. Workbench. Can we continue our work? No. Maybe we... Right there. See if that'll do her. Yes. We should finish this by midday. Okay, we need some water so we don't take any damage. We have any food? Yes, we do. 22 calories. Not even worth it. Let's finish this. Get the job done. Hmm. Okay, and we got a fairly fresh sewing kit. Head over here. And instead of crampons, we're going to carry our crampons. And then I guess we'll just swap this out when we need to climb. You know what I mean? So what we need to do now is prepare for our journey. I'm going to take that. Our wolf coat might need... I did want to take... Oh, our black bear hide. Is that condition really dropping in here? Take one of each of everything. That puts us at 30 of 45. Not too shabby. I think we have a perfectly good whetstone. We do. Damn sewing kit. There's the deer hide. I will bring a tin of coffee. We'll leave that here. I've got 4 liters of water at camp office, and we're still going over there. Tip up. This is an extra set of tools. Do we bring that? We do. Firewood. Okay. And you know what? I think reishi tea is like an antibiotic, so it's for pain. Let's go ahead and bring another. We got so many books to read. Wow. So many of these things. Wow. Okay. Plenty of coffee. We're set, man. And that weight's gonna go down, obviously. Got all the cured guts. I brought the black bear hide, right? Yes. So we want to shoot another black bear so we can get that coat going. But the plan from here, let's go ahead and eat. We'll fill up all our food for our hunger bar. That'll max that out. And that way we won't deplete anything from camp office. There's another storm coming. There's usually wolves over here. Although we did see a wolf over here. Either way is risky. But I'm going to grab that other tip up. And we'll have 2 tip ups for Coastal Highway. But I don't think... it's only midday. I would kind of want to leave... Nah, we might be able to make it to the trailers. Make it to the trailers for tonight and then bounce on over to Coastal Highway the next day. Bright and early in the morning. Ooh, you remember that wolf we shot? Wonder where that guy went. God, that scared me. Sprained ankle and pain. So we haven't used one of these in a long time. Oh shit, we don't have our crampons on. Okay. Let's just be mindful of that. Actually. We haven't used these painkillers in a long time either.
The cold is making my head feel thick.
Keeping our eye out for wolves here. That's why I'm a little bit quiet right now. Just trying to... This is like a area where we've run into them pretty frequently, so I just want to make sure we're not missing this. I think I see one through the trees. Yep.
It's goddamn freezing.
Okay, we are carrying a bit of food with us. Yeah, I figured this guy would get locked onto us. Just keep walking right on by. Ooh, is that one right ahead of us? Frick. Okay, because this one's on our tail, I think this one's gonna leave us alone. Scared that guy off, but this guy's still coming. Don't sprain your ankle. We don't have crampons. Okay, we're shooting for that gap right over there by that oak tree. No deer, no rabbits. Hey. I thought this would be a easy spot to dump these wolves, but I guess not. Where's the wildlife when you need them? This one sounds angrier than most of the other ones that have been following us. I think we're gonna be okay though. If the deer aren't there, there's a chance there's one like right up here by camp office. Hopefully this guy doesn't take all our food. Better count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a fish. Okay, we'll warm up here. Do I need to bring anything? Got cloth, we got leather. Ooh, you know what? What's our survival bow at? 57%. Okay, so all this time, we've only gone about halfway with our survival bow, so I don't think we need another one. But you know what? Maybe we just bring one. Just in case. Okay. Let's read for an hour. Damn, still not warm. All the way. Okay. Do we need water? Yes. Shit. Good thing we, made this water here. Hmm. We're about to go on a journey with no cooking pots. A lot of this stuff we're gonna leave in the next region, so that's why we're the bandage right there the whole time. Didn't even see it. This is a used whetstone, yeah. Just like that. Guess we'll read for another hour. Okay. We gotta go again. If I'm gonna carry these 2 pots. What I do want to do is drop these 2 cans. Got lures. Got 1 tip up. Get that refilled. Got food, we've got coffee, got water. Carrying our crampons in case we decide to do something crazy. I'm a rope. Hopefully that bear hide stays at 19%. Doesn't start dropping. I think we're going to read for another hour. Wait for that wind to die. Another hour? I think that's going to do it. Yep. And then we're going to have to book it. And just because we stayed a little longer. Was that 90%? That'll be okay. Never 100% on how much food it's going to take, but I definitely don't want to lose well-fed bonus while traveling. So I think we're going to set up, like, dump most of our stuff at the service station, which has a workbench on the inside, plus a bed and all that. But, like, our main base will probably be Jackrabbit Island. Deer over there, nice. And a wolf over there. Okay, we'll have an eye on this bait too to see how long this lasted out here in the open. Looks like it's bad already. Yeah. Interesting. So you got to use the dang bait. Damn it.
Hot fire. Yeah.
We lost the fish on it too.
The sun is setting. It's gonna be
Whatever,
a lot
man.
colder soon. I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I'm gonna lead this, if this wolf is on me, we're gonna lead it into this deer.
Gotta warm up somehow.
I don't want to spook the deer. I want to create like a safety barrier. So if that wolf is, yeah, you can see beelined right for the fishing hut. Okay, so our first stop is going to be the trailers by Carter Hydro Dam. From there, we're going to cross the entire transition region. And then we're going to look to hit our little cabin. That's, I just call it a creek. What is this? Did we know this was here?
It's so cold. I just want to lay down for a bit.
We didn't shoot this, right? Yeah, there's not much to it. Couple cattails. Sometimes there's a moose over here. Also, sometimes wolves over here. Got a deer. Got some rabbits. Come on. Okay, we're gonna run. The only reason we're gonna be running through this is a torch. Yep, something to do. We'll get tired faster, and because we don't have like a ton of crap to do, we want to be able to, like, right when it gets dark, sleep and sleep through most of the night. I think this is the guy. Can't believe we missed that. Still things to find, even approaching 70 days. We'll search this area. I heard him. What do we have? What was that? Raw whitefish. Oh, he's still coming. No, I think he's satisfied. Yeah, he took that fish. He took that fish and he gone. Or did he? No, he did. I'm glad we sorted that out now. Because I know that they like to hang out in this area. Yeah, I usually stay in this one, but I think we'll just get as close as possible to our next region. And I think there was a bunch of mushrooms over here that I didn't grab. Could be wrong. Yeah, maybe I did. Got some planks though. What's this? Okay, yeah, I think we'll call it a night and then we're heading that way. Bright and early in the morning. Ooh, I know he stored a lot of stuff over here, so let's just double check. We'll look in here and then we'll go to the next cabin and sleep there. Okay, we picked everything up. That's good. Got dark in a hurry. Okay, just making sure we didn't miss anything. All right. Get freshened up on water. And then I think what we can do is break some things down. Get as tired as possible here. Harvest, we'll use the light from the torch and break it down. That gives us 3 torches. Right. Food will be fine. We'll probably eat all this tomorrow. Okay. 22 sticks. I brought both of these. I might travel these everywhere we go. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think we're in a good spot. We're going to drop quite a bit of equipment. Ooh, that Burbot? 2410. Hey. Let's see what we got. Morning. We got some light. No storm. Not quite. Sounds like it's pretty windy, so in these situations, what I usually like to do is read the book. And it's too dark to read. Of course it is. What can we do then? Pass time for just a second. Right there. Yeah, it sounds like the wind's gone. Okay, and we will... Ooh, 42. Eat that before we can't. Still have 500 calories from it. Oop, don't do that. super cold, but we've got places to be. Christ, it is like super cold. Is it the same for this region? It is. Okay, so maybe we stop in the cave over here. Warm it up. Get some of our rosehip teas in a thermos. I like walking down this way because birch bark. I think we might just hustle up and try to make this cave before we start taking too much damage.
Starting to feel numb. I've never felt so cold in my life.
Yeah, it's definitely cold out this morning. Hey, nice little warm region back here. I doubt. I'm gonna start checking now, though. I do want to put or pull some more torches out of this, so I am gonna not use the small stuff. We'll put a couple big things in here. Look at that. Level 4, fire starting. What does that mean for us? Match your skill. Very few can match our skill. Right. Fires burn faster and for longer. Wood smoke in your veins. 75% chance, 25% longer. Start fires without tinder. Hell yeah. Actually, we've got a few things to make, so and just make sure that our thermos is empty. Love that, love that, love that. Oh, damn. That stuff gonna burn off in 5 minutes? What we're gonna do here, place our cooking pots and cook birch bark. No, not that one. That one. Is that all of them? Huh. Okay. How much more water do we have? Probably wouldn't hurt. Especially since we're level 4 now. I'm gonna go out and try to find some more sticks. More birch bark. Man, we could hunt like crazy here. I'm pretty sure that's like one of the caves that you can use for curing hides and guts. Piece of coal?
Sure.
Hell yeah. Okay. I don't want to stray too far. Cattails. Nice.
Oh, so cold.
Very good. Sounds like the weather's, at least the wind, picking up out there. Keep an eye on the time. I don't think I have tools at Coastal Highway. That's why I'm bringing those. Where's our... Okay, this isn't dropping in quality, so that's really good. I'm pretty sure... Yeah, cured leather will repair our satchel, should we ever need it. Ooh, it's about time for that. 25 minutes? 23 minutes. Kind of want to maximize our time here, so I don't want to put any work in there. Gonna have to repair this eventually. I think what I'm gonna do is this is gonna be the moose cloak, and this will be the bear coat, and then we'll just have our wolf be like backup. I think gloves are actually, durability on those pretty good. Ooh, I should have brought 2 deer skins. I forgot that we have 2 different deer skin clothing items. Okay. So much birch bark. We're okay with that. How much more birch bark do we have? 4 more? Ooh, I'm gonna be honest. After these are done, we're gonna move, right? Let me just make sure it's not like a blizzard. It's freaking cold, but and it's windy. I hate both of those things. Maybe we'll cook 2 more then. Can we reheat these? Yeah. Okay. We got so much going on with the birch bark. We'll be in a good spot though. Nope. Okay, back down to the thermos. And I think that thermos is, yeah, hot meters all the way up. Hopefully it's not too windy out here. But whatever the weather's gonna do, besides a blizzard, whatever the weather has in store for us, we're gonna power through. We don't have a terribly long way to go. Across the railroad tracks, through the tunnel. After the tunnel, we will be looking to take the stream down, and then we're gonna stop at the cabin for the night. So after today, and actually, depending on how fast we go, we could just continue all the way down to the fishing cabins. But we just got to see like what's going to happen. We're going the correct way, right? Actually, I think there's a rope climb somewhere over here. And the rope climb goes into a new territory. And I think that's over there. Nice. Oh, look at that. We haven't found rose hips in a while. Yeah, there's a rope climb. We've got to find a rope, bring it there, and attach it. Not sure what that area is, though, to be honest with you. I don't think we explored over here. Let's do that right quick. Maybe we did. There's a rope. Yeah, we've been here. Okay, so we know where the rope's at. Nice, these are still hot. Are these? No. Ooh, that one. One of those went cold. So we barely got this warming up bonus going. But get a little reset on that. Ooh, we should probably swap that, huh? I don't know what the hell I was looking at. Just taking in the views, taking in the scenes. So many stones. All right. That's why I was looking back. I was like, I was pretty sure that we had to walk over like some sketchy railroad bits on the path this way. And then that tunnel kind of threw me off. It was a little further than I expected, but that's all good. 3 more torches. Let it go. It's only midday. Okay, which one is it? I gotta go this one first. And swap over. Why does this look way sketchier than when I came this way? Huh. Be wild if I just walking decided to fall off of that. Yeah, hell of a way to go. We're almost there. And you know what? We're still going to stop at our spot, but we might make a little temporary base and then head straight over here. But first things first, we'll just, we'll decide, we'll get down to where we want to go, and then we'll decide what to do from there. Whoa. I've definitely, like, gotten bruised and cuts and what have you from running too fast down a slope like that. Want to make sure I'm not passing it. But we've got plenty to explore over here. I've never really done this section of this region, explored it. So this could be a fun little discovery opportunity for us. Do this together. I think our cabin's right up here, though. We'll get in here and we'll get warmed up. Is it not? Oh, it's here. Rabbit Grove. What we like to see. Oh, yeah. Remember that? Neither do I. Oh, but we do. Nice. Some of the things that we left here for when we come back. I love it. Got some of these crates we could break down. Heck yeah. Ooh, we never searched this. Was it dark? There's nothing in there. Okay. Well, we better check this. That is empty. All right, friends. I think this is going to be a great stopping place for this episode. I'm going to decide whether we head back toward the railroad tracks and explore up there, which is most likely, or we just continue to head down and head for our base. So that's going to be kind of a mixture of the service station / garage and also Jackrabbit Island. We're going to bounce between those two. The goal here is to beachcomb until we can find some thermal underwear. Also to kill another bear and make a bear jacket. So we've got a couple things to do in this region. Thank you guys so much for being here. If you're liking the series, show some love on it. Leave a like, leave a comment. Love chatting with you guys about the Long Dark. What you're doing on your playthroughs. Any tips you might have for me on my playthrough. Consider subscribing. Hang out with us for the long run here. And until the next episode, guys, we will meet right back up here in the Coastal Highway region in our little cabin. Thanks.